You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Live. Oh, you're an NFL player hoping to enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend? If you're unvaccinated, good luck. And even if you do have the jab, good luck. Because it seems the NFL has decided to further tighten its grips around players involving the jab protocols, COVID protocols, as they are going to intensify the protocols because of the Thanksgiving holiday. That's right, the NFL is worried about you being around your family and friends. Oh, good Lord. Can anybody please get back to normalcy around here? This is from ESPN. With Thanksgiving approaching and COVID-19 cases rising again nationwide, okay, the NFL on Tuesday night issued a memo to its teams detailing changes to its COVID-19 protocols, including mandatory testing for all players and staff the Monday and Wednesday after the holiday, and mandatory mask wearing for all players and staff while inside club facilities from November 25th through December the 1st. The memo, a copy of which was obtained by ESPN, also establishes new requirements for surveillance cameras in team facilities for the purpose of enforcing COVID-19 protocols. Congratulations, you're officially on camera being taped over the jab and the Wuhan virus. The memo says the league has been periodically reviewing footage from surveillance cameras in club facilities to ensure COVID compliance. Discipline has been issued against individual players and clubs as warranted. Maybe those numbers and figures haven't come out yet. Effective November 29th, all NFL players will be required to have video cameras installed in their weight rooms and cafeterias. Yikes. Including weight rooms that are outdoors or in practice bubbles. Oh my God, that's crazy. Teams must retain the video from all cameras for 30 days in case the league requests to view it for the purpose of finding out whether people are following mask requirements at team facilities. Boy, talk about giving up your personal rights and freedoms. The memo seems especially concerned about Thanksgiving. It says NFL teams are, quote, strongly encouraged to offer drive-through testing. Listen to this. Not for the players, but for friends and family of staff and players who will be staying or visiting with them for the holidays. Okay, think about this now. They're trying to extend their NFL protocols out to people not employed by the league. Wow. That, in other words, into areas with people that is none of their business, really and truly. I'm sorry, if you don't work for them, you wouldn't for a second get me to test for anything. Quote, such testing should be conducted before friends and family interact with players and staff. All Tier 1 and Tier 2 individuals, regardless of vaccination status, will be MESA tested on Monday the 29th and Wednesday the 1st. Under the current protocols, and unvaccinated players must be tested every day and wait for the results to come back negative before they are allowed in the building, while vaccinated players and staff are tested once a week and do not have to wait for their results before entering. Please note, if you've had the jab, you can still pass this virus on. Just a note there, NFL. For the week after Thanksgiving, vaccinated individuals will be tested on Monday and Wednesday. The memo also offers reminders about how testing procedures are expected to be conducted and the requirements for all mask wearing for all members of the team's traveling party while on buses or planes. There's two things that stand out here greatly. One, we're going to increase surveillance on you. Yikes. Increase surveillance on you to ensure you are abiding by mask protocols. By the way, Aaron Rodgers mentioned something about the fact that when he shows up to work, I guess they give him the Roto-Rooter up the nose to get tested, and then he has to go and sit in his car for his test results to come back before he can go in. Just a side note there, because it said before entering facility. Yeah, they get the thing up their nose, the test, and then they all have to go out to their vehicle and sit around on the inside. Okay. And but the other thing that strikes me is the idea that they want to actually test players, families, and friends as if they are controlled and or work for the league themselves. They don't. So in turn, my medical conditions and or what I'm carrying is none of your business. Once again, overreach into areas that are none of anybody's medical business. These families and friends don't work for the NFL. They're not drawing an NFL salary. They're under none of these regulations that the NFL wants to try to put on its players. I mean, can you imagine? I can just see some running back coming up to, Uncle Bob and saying, "Hey, the league wants me to have you tested." Well, am I getting a percentage of your check? No. Well, tell the league to go F themselves. It's none of their business if I choose to get tested or not. That's crazy. Oh, man. The NFL continues to tighten its grips around these players. World-class athletes again. And look, I don't like the fact if they're going to have testing or whatever, the testing should be universally the same, jabbed or unjabbed. At this point, let's be real. That's how it ought to be done. Again, we don't care if you're jabbed or not. That's your personal business, your personal freedom, whatever choices you make. But treat everybody the same if you're going to, don't, there shouldn't be priority for one over the other, because we're finding out now that's probably not a great idea. Tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.